Leadership gets complicated when strength meets weakness. Not your own weakness, but someone else's. Because carrying people is part of leadership. But rescuing them isn't. And knowing the difference can determine whether people grow or stay dependent. This is Summit After the Storm, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. Scripture says it this way: carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. Galatians 6:2. The verse doesn't remove burdens, it says carry them, and there's a difference. Helping doesn't eliminate responsibility, it redistributes the weight. Rescuing may feel compassionate in the moment, but over time, it quietly stills growth. On Kilimanjaro, everyone carried something. Porters carried heavy loads. Climbers carried what they could in their backpacks, but no one climbed for someone else. If a climber couldn't walk, the summit was over. Not because the team lacked compassion, but because forward movement requires participation. The goal wasn't to remove effort. It was to make the effort possible. Leaders step in with good intentions. They solve problems quickly. They absorb pressure quietly. They carry more than their fair share. And for a while, it works. Until it doesn't. Because the people being rescued stop developing. We've all seen it. At our children's schools, it looks like a child being passed on from grade to grade just to keep him moving through the system without getting the necessary skills he needs to succeed at the next level. At work, it looks like someone being promoted continually simply because they've been with the company for a long time. And it's the leader who gets exhausted, because carrying builds people, but rescuing replaces them. Here are the questions that leaders need to ask. Am I helping someone stand or keeping them from learning to? Am I carrying weight or avoiding discomfort? Would growth increase if I step back slightly? On the mountain, too much help can be as dangerous as too little. And in leadership, it's the same. Strong leaders don't abandon people, but they don't remove responsibility either. They carry burdens without stilling formation. That's how people grow. If this podcast resonated, follow us on Spotify and learn more at summitafterstorm.com. Thanks for listening. And until next time, keep climbing. Poly poly.